I guess when you're facing up against a mid juggernaut, there's.
I saw MidOne today.
You don't need to fall into the trap of quote unquote
Oh,
tradition.
it wasn't game. Let's go.
QO running straight into the 4-man of Fnatic here, but not going to be punished, it seems like. He should have spin up, so he'll level it if needed. Okay, or doesn't. What? QO? Oh no, he's hit by the arrow. He's comboed down. That's easily going to be first blood as they right-click him away. The 3-man stomp goes up, and maybe they can get some return fire here. 3-4-3, going to try and juke his way through the trees.
Oh, this is
not
so smart.
happening though.
He's getting away from the rest of his team so that they can't continue the push.
Yeah, and which means maybe bounty run for Mushi.
If they all decided to fight that, man, nothing has happened in this game though. 1-1, everyone seems like
incorrect.
They're perfectly okay as first person to get 50 last hits.
Oh, that'll be okay.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I mean, MVP's still having an okay time of it, but they're gonna lose Forev here. Although MidOne is taking so much damage.
There's the stomp. They managed to get the lasso onto 3-4-3. They are going to be able to survive with Forev. It looks like he will get the burn damage on one, and MidOne goes down as well. DuBu coming in. 2 heroes dive. Too much to handle, and he'll actually be healed up to full from DuBu. So he can even stick around.
Yeah. And that's a chrono use too. That's their kill combination. They rotated their Mirana for that one as well.
Oh no, bottom lane.
Oh, QO dies.
QO dies to it. And looks like Fnatic will give up on it, except for an attempted deny by Mushi. Not quite there. And there it is. DJ did go for the wraparound and ended up finding a courier in the process. Now there's a run into Forev, hits the impale, which leads into now the arrow, almost popping Forev with the starfall. Ohio's last couple of right clicks will do the trick. As you said, MVP Phoenix are going to group up. They're probably looking towards Roshan right now with 2 heroes of Fnatic pushing out the top lane. He'll trade that tier 1 any time, but QO, he may have just gotten picked off a Starstorm once again, finishing off yet another.
Going to be huge for them.
So they kind of grouped up for nothing, right? Like, because that pick off on QO, they're going to lose that tier 1 tower on top for free. Now they're going to lose DuBu, and MVP Phoenix, there's just no momentum whatsoever. It's all being stifled by Fnatic.
Yeah. This is so huge. MP's getting already a little bit too low.
Good Chronosphere can mean everything. They do have the healing ward up on the side. Ooh, MP actually bounces back that damage onto himself, dropping lower and lower. Ohaiyo faking it out. Chronosphere now going down, only catching Febby. Not great. Meanwhile, Mushi stuck inside the pit. He's going to be caught. Oh, he goes down before the TP could complete. DuBu will end up dying. Looks like he managed to get off the false promise. He might be able to heal himself back up, actually. The stomp lands on MidOne inside of his ult. Now he's going to be snapped back with the Elder Titan ultimate. Oh, no! Fnatic! We were setting this all up for... Oh, DJ's gonna go vendetta! He didn't get it in time, and 3-4-3 was kind of hanging around, waiting in the wings as well. But MVP Phoenix, quick to snatch onto him, will be able to make this a 3rd kill before returning back to the Roshan pit. We're setting all of that up for the...
On right now, because I didn't think it was going to be possible for Fnatic to win that fight. Everything kind of went poorly for both teams, because MVP had to force...
Make it complicated, just 5-man into towers.
Yeah, that mid tower is probably going to be your first goal.
Goodbye, courier.
That is the 2nd time this game now.
Yeah.
But look what's happening right now is MidOne.
MidOne actually gets spotted by Forev. He's going to try and run him down with the Firefly over the top, but the Pounce does get some distance. Looks like QO somehow gets snatched up by Mirana at the top against each other right away. They all die.
As you say that.
They're only going to run into one, though. DJ, that's a 1-up.
DJ is so farmed, though, that he almost counts for 5 heroes.
That's just to be completely wrong in all predictions.
Yeah.
Not this stuff. Ooh, almost catching him. Flame Break pushes him over the cliff and does manage to get the Pounce away. Now pops the ultimate in order to get rid of that Omni Slash. And Ohaiyo jumps in. Threatening that Chronosphere, does catch 2. MP, not the one inside of it though, is going to be able to get some damage out, but a nice stun out from DJ in the back line. Will control up some of these heroes. They jump forward and will be managed to finish up the Faceless Void finally. Offlaner for an offlaner.
And it begins.
Now the stun onto DuBu, another one for Fnatic, but MVP Phoenix, they're not going to give up their support so lightly, but again, DJ comes in for the side, in the back lines, hits the 2-man impale, and MVP Phoenix don't get the opportunity to respond and retaliate for their Oracle these mid-game engagements with this BKB picked up. They are going to run into Febby first here with this wraparound. She free kill here. Let's see how. Oh, blink away just in time by Forev. Dodges the Chronosphere, and MVP Phoenix will try and escape, but Forev is not going to be able to get away. This is the power of the Nyx Assassin against the Bat Rider, and the gem is in the hands of DJ.
Roshan is now spawned as well. Yeah, because he could have taken the top angle and probably blocked them in, but
yeah,
instead he goes back to base and heals, and it just feels like again he's playing solo Dota. Felt like there was an opportunity for Fnatic to collapse on that, considering that MVP had already used...
They've got the Chronosphere, they're going to get the back line, they're going to make sure there's no false promise for MPs. They make short work of him, now turn their attention to Febby. MidOne gets perched up a little bit, the stomp goes down, and pops the BKB, but he's going to be lasted up. Fortunately, he hit the pounce on Forev, so he's not going anywhere. QO tries to create the space for Forev, but it's just not possible, not with that sneaky Nyx Assassin.
Oh, kill gets nailed!
QO, enough. Big stomp goes down. Mushi jumps forward with a Starstorm. They've got him. Febby up next, all the way underneath Tier 4 towers. Forget about it. DuBu, you're not making an escape here. 15-8 MVP.
Yeah. Throwback. But that is going to be minimum of rack. That was a really nice arrow, but I mean, Fnatic just seem to be able to do it 4v5 as they don't have...
Immediately, he fireflies, sees MidOne, tries to bounce back for the lasso, but realizes the Dark Pack will cause him issues, so MP's going to be the one jumps forward, but the BKB activated, and MP being hit a lot of stats going to be taken away, while the Chronosphere in the background is going to be able to control all the support, meaning MP once again will not get the saving false promise. Only Armlet toggling will be able to keep him alive, and he can't do that forever. MVP Phoenix get wiped once again, and Fnatic,
they are
surely...
The Jug does have buyback available. None on the Huskar though. Jug is the only person that can buy back. Probably going to be Mega Creeps for Fnatic, but they're not even going to wait it out as MVP. They tap out as the series goes 1-1.
Well, we were right. MVP Phoenix did play some most conservative rewards. We won the coin toss.
In some ways, Cap, I feel like this was the most difficult category to guess.
Sure. 30-minute game. Fnatic strike back pretty hard in game number 2, drawing this series to a 1-1, leaving the group stage standings still a bit of a question mark. We'll have more matches coming up, but that will be a break time for me.